Mic check 1 2 1 2. 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 Mic check. Cool. Okay. I still want to make sure that Twitch is all right too. I'm honestly not even sure. Cool. All right. Okay. You can go away, Goofy M0EV. Thank you. Okay. You'll have to bear with me on this because I started editing my footage from the burger joint, and I swapped SSDs, and I didn't lose the footage, but I lost the progress that I made on the project, and I have no clue how. I'm not finding it. So, but the good thing is that I didn't get very far, so this is basically, I know what to expect at this point, so I'm just going to go ahead and dive right on in. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be more than fine. Should be more than fine. Okay. So, screen plus cam. Okay, so I've already generated proxy media. I've already generated optimized media. And at this point, we should just be good to just full send back into the project here. I'm not expecting anything to be different except for, of course, maybe less lag, just, faster rendering, that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and figure out where the hell we need to leave off. No, because you're going to clip that part off. And then now go ahead and give me just a loud clap. So let me go ahead and then that part and just kind of just go ahead and do what you usually do. I'm just recording it. And then that part and just kind of that. Yeah, like underneath this part. There you go. And then now go ahead and give me just a loud. Okay, so that I'm gonna go ahead and trim that down to right about there. Double check something here real fast. Okay, and then now go ahead and get. That looks like that's gonna match up beautifully this time again. Okay, and then now. Okay, give me just a loud clap. And then. Okay, and then now go ahead and give me just a loud clap. Okay, all good to go. That clap goes right there. Okay, and then now go ahead and give me just a loud clap.
Loud clap?
Perfect. Beautiful. Save. And then I'll go ahead and bring this down on into here like that. I'll go ahead and mute that. Don't need it at all. And then I'll go ahead and solo this track out. And alright. Okay. And then now go ahead and give me just a loud clap.
Loud clap?
Perfect. Okay. All good to go. And then
So what do I do?
now go ahead and give me just. Okay. And then okay. And then now go ahead and give me just a loud clap.
Loud clap?
Perfect. Okay. Too far. Loud clap was here, right? Go ahead and give me just a loud clap.
Loud.
Yep, it was right there.
Loud clap?
Okay. Shift the solo. And then now go ahead and give me just a loud clap. Nope. Shit. Right there.
Loud clap?
Beautiful. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What the hell was that? Was okay, yeah, that was Twitch. And then all right. Okay, so at this point, I do actually have pretty much everything. Okay. At this point, I've pretty much got, I've got the audio synced up again, just like I did last time. Except for the part where there's like a lot more audio than what there is video, which I expected because there was a lot of period of times to where I stopped recording video, but then I kind of forgot to hit the button on both recorders, so decided to hell with it in the moment. But at any rate, at this point, it's just a matter of going through the footage, which, if I remember correctly, a lot of this I could just plow through for the most part, because it was really just B-roll footage.
Are you gonna edit, right? Are you gonna edit?
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm sweating already.
No, you're fine, you're fine. I do think that's really pretty overblown right there. I think I actually dropped the f-stop down a couple of notches at some point, because that's way overblown. There we go. Yep. I did exactly that around that moment. Right there. Cool.
No pickles? Anything else for you?
The hell? What's going on here? I want to make sure to keep it all nice and tidy.
No pickles? No pickles? Any?
Okay. And then now go ahead and give me just a loud clap.
Loud clap?
Perfect. Okay. All good to go.
So what do I do?
Just go ahead and do what you... Okay. I'm going to come back over to where I was, because I didn't cut that right at first. Right about here. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's gonna be better. There we go. Yep.
No pickles? Anything else for you? Anything to drink? And it comes with a side of rice.
Okay.
Yeah? No pickles?
I think I'm gonna take that out along with... Oh, yeah. along with that.
Anything else for you?
Okay.
And it comes with a side of rice.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, wait, actually, can I get the Savior burger?
The savor, yeah.
And then,
That one comes with red onions and jalapenos. Is that okay?
The onions are fine, but no jalapeno.
No jalapenos, yeah. Is that all for you?
Yeah.
And a name for your order.
Joel.
Okay, that will be $14.59, and you can tap it on this side. Oh, that side. Did it went through? Oh. Okay, I got a Saber burger, no jalapenos. Need a knife. Excuse me. No, that's Pedro. That's new. That's the Saber.
And for right now, I'm basically just going back through the
Yep,
footage
also,
to see what else I possibly captured that was of any interest, because with a video like this, not every single moment is going to be
Tiene muchas.
something that I would want to have up on their TVs or on social media or anything like that, with the obvious exception of this here. But basically, I'm just going through a whole bunch of footage that I shot to pick out the more exciting parts, the parts where, the actual building of a burger or, interacting with customers and different things like that. But I can't just be.
How long does a lunch rush typically last for, would you say?
Around one.
I can't just be, hair trigger on the finger trigger on the record button all the time. It's best to in a scenario like this, it's really best to just be continuously rolling, so that way when something happens, I'm already recording. I don't have to hit record on 3 different devices. If I'm already recording, then things can just happen serendipitously, and as long as I get it on camera, I got it. Right, so there's going to be a lot of just boring footage, essentially, and it's just part of the process, unfortunately. But going through all that boring footage to get those moments that are interesting makes it all worth it at the end. At least I hope it does. And I want the mixer up here. There we go.
How long does a lunch rush typically last for, would you say?
Around 1:30.
How long does a lunch rush typically last?
I'll go ahead and boost my voice up a little bit.
How long does a lunch rush typically last? How long does a lunch rush typically last for, would you say?
Around 1:30.
Okay. How long does a lunch rush typically last for, would you say?
Around 1:30.
Ooh, wait, no. That was not. what I actually meant to do.
How long does a lunch rush typically last for, would you say?
Around 1:30.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Even
Around 1:30.
okay.
So, yeah.
Even for being a month. Even for being a Monday or a Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday, it depends. It's not always the same.
Gotcha.
And our good days are like on Saturdays, which because we have the farmers market,
Right.
and it's a lot of people coming. But on Fridays too, because now, like I told you, the emblem students are coming back,
Yeah.
so that we have them for lunch.
Yeah.
But
You see what they wrote about you in the Discord server kickbot? Did you see what they wrote about you in the Discord server kickbot? No, I did not. Should I even look? I mean, seriously, is it posted you in the GG kickbot Discord? For real, in the GG Discord. I mean, what? What they posted about, what they wrote about you in this Discord server, discord.gg/kickbot. Am I gonna care? I seriously doubt it. Okay. Verify. Authorize, connect, close, yes. Okay, and yep, whole lot of nothing. Like, actually, it's a whole lot of nothing. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not worried about it. It can piss off. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. Not that. That. Okay, cool. Your stream got posted in Discord. Okay, cool. Hey, my stream got posted on Discord. That's a good thing. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go back to Resolve. And let's see. So
But like Mondays and Tuesdays are our slowest.
Okay. Yeah.
Wednesday you can see more. Or in Thursdays are good too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Are they making the farmers market year round because it's indoors now? Whenever
Yeah,
it's the
now
winter months.
it's gonna be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys typically still get busy around that with that too.
Well, sometimes it depends who comes. Like us, during the good days, everybody comes.
Okay.
But when like during the winter, people start missing like the produce people, so it slows down.
I'm thinking that what I'm gonna do, and keep in mind, I am thinking about how I'm gonna make this video as I'm making this video. I genuinely just didn't even have a real plan for this video except to make something that was decent for social media, short form content, and just highlighting the business as a whole. But and also to put a little bit of my own style to it. But mostly I was wanting to test it out as far as making content for the business is concerned, and also for the sake of testing out my equipment, seeing what it's capable of, and everything like that. But specifically, what I'm doing right now is I'm literally just going through the footage, seeing just to see what it is that I captured, and attempt to make a story out of the footage, right? So I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about how I'm going to make this video as I'm making this video. And right now, the conversation that I'm having with her on camera, I'm probably going to put some B-roll footage of the food being made over, like, between some of the questions and some of her talking, just so that, it's not as jarring to for her to be looking away from the camera, right? So changed the recipe. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, that's the idea. I usually can do pretty good at basically just winging it. But yeah, hold on a sec. Give me just a second here. All right.
It's not the same. How you guys doing?
And are you guys are you supposed to be closed on Sundays or
No, we open 7 days a week.
open 7 days a week?
Yeah, last Sunday was good because we have the Ride on Run event, the bikes, and it was a really good Sunday for us. But no, we open 7 days a week. Our slowest day is Sundays and then Mondays.
Gotcha.
But like yesterday, my husband closed and he was busy.
Gotcha.
So who knows,
Right.
Yeah.
Are you guys listed on like DoorDash and Uber Eats and the different delivery apps?
We have DoorDash, but it's not doing well.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
I don't know. Like we started on, I think maybe May or June, I'm not sure. And it's not doing well for for some reason,
Like-
it's not.
Slow to no orders or? not
Yeah, I
getting
get
paid
like
or
one
what?
order a week.
Wow.
Uh-huh. So I was thinking, but I had 3 months free.
Okay.
I
So,
was-
so you're paying to be listed on DoorDash then? Is that typically the way it works?
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It-
so I don't
do you
know.
think it's actually worth it for you if you're only getting one order a week? Or have you
No.
came to that conclusion?
Well, I wanted to.
You wanted to be.
No, I wanted to get rid of it.
Oh,
But
really? Okay.
the people next door,
Yeah.
I was talking to them,
Yeah.
and they were like, hang out a little bit because that's what happened to us. We didn't have any sales, and now their DoorDash is really good. Like
Yeah.
sometimes they don't have any business, but they keep having DoorDash.
Really? Okay.
So they said that it took months for them to get really good orders.
Jeez.
So I'm like, but the thing is, there's a lot of burger places, you know, like McDonald's,
Oh, yeah.
everything. So I'm competing with them, and even that I have the same prices, you
Yeah.
know, there as here, it's not. So I'm gonna wait a little bit,
Okay.
and then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna.
Yeah. No, and that totally makes sense. I'm a driver actually.
Are you?
Yeah, and
I don't think I want to put me talking about being a driver in here.
yeah, no, and that totally makes sense. And that totally makes sense. Yeah, no,
And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna.
yeah, no, and that totally makes sense.
It's not. So I'm gonna wait a little bit,
Okay.
and then if that does.
Okay, I'm probably gonna cut it right there because it seems like as good of a place to cut it as any for her talking.
Okay.
And then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, and that totally makes sense. I'm a driver actually.
Are you?
Yeah, and I haven't been able to get on DoorDash for a week.
Oh, really? Nobody's ordering, or?
Like, it'll notify me when I can get an order, but I'm out and about already. Like, I'm walking around downtown. I'm using my girlfriend's car. I'm not gonna be able to walk from downtown to my girlfriend's car down here.
Yeah.
By the time I get back here,
Somebody else already
I can't
did
get
that.
on. And anymore lately, for like the last couple, like 2 or 3 months, I've only been able to dash for like an hour to an hour and a half at a time. I don't know what the hell's going on with DoorDash, but it ain't worth it anymore. At least not from my perspective. From the driver end,
Do you think there's too many drivers, or you think it's?
I think they want to use the oversaturation as an excuse, and that there's a deeper underlying problem, and I'm going to figure out what it is yet. I have not been able to figure. I got a few theories, but I haven't really been able to figure out what the problem.
Because a lady from Drop House, she's been
Yeah.
contacting me,
Yeah.
but I'm like, I'm sorry, but if DoorDash, which is number one,
Right.
is not doing, you know,
Yeah.
I'm not getting, I don't think I'm gonna get any business with
Right.
Drop House, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
So-
maybe it's not only us, it's everywhere.
Yeah, and I've got more stories to tell you about DoorDash later on that
Okay.
you're gonna probably start double thinking yourself. You're probably gonna start questioning some things.
Yeah,
So,
Okay.
and I'm just telling you this from a driver perspective.
yeah.
I'm not even covering the the entrepreneur in me that wants to do better. I'm not even touching that yet. Trust me, I've got a few things to talk to you about.
Oh, okay. I'll listen.
Is it that sporadic? It was like
Yes.
totally fast, and then all of a sudden it's dead.
Yes.
Like
That's how it is.
there were what 6 or 7 people right here just now. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, wow.
Yeah, it's just like that. And
Let me guess. 5 minutes goes by and you get slammed again.
yeah, well, it sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes we're like kind of slow. Like I said Tuesdays.
Mhm.
Yeah. Good.
Who did make up the TV signage for you?
This one, a guy that do marketing here.
Okay.
He did that.
Okay.
But I use Able Signs. I'm using Able Signs, which is a free app.
I haven't
Yeah.
messed with that yet.
But this one, I did that one.
You did that one?
Yeah. I did
Okay.
that one, and I
What-
took the pictures. And
What?
I use Canvas.
Yeah. What program did you use for that?
It's same to make the video or Canva.
The whole thing.
To make the video Canva, and
Yeah.
I use Able Signs to
Okay.
project it,
Okay. I got
to
you.
display it.
Yeah. No. I'll probably be able
And
to.
this one is Canva too.
Okay.
He uses Canva,
Right.
but he pays for, so he has more. I don't pay for. I used to pay it, but I was like, okay, I have to cut some things.
I'm very curious to see what I can do because my editing software that I use is actually free.
Oh.
Like I'm using Davinci Resolve.
Ah.
Okay. 95% of Davinci Resolve is free, and the other 5% I don't care about yet. Even whenever I do care, it's a one-time fee of $300, and it's a lifetime.
Oh, you only pay.
And I have no ads. No ads, and I can, and it's actually professional grade editing software. So that's what I use. I just need to make sure I keep my PC actually up and going nice.
Oh.
You know, it's more reliant on the hardware than anything else.
Oh.
You know,
Okay.
graphics card,
It's
CPU.
more like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's-
more professional.
Yeah. I would argue that. I would definitely argue that. I've been able to make some animation that would blow your mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you know, I'm proud of what I came up with, and I show other people, and they're like, "Damn, dude, that's good. That's great." So yeah, no, I'm excited to see what I can create to put up on the TV for you.
Okay.
And is it a subscription model that you're paying for?
Which
That-
one? The Able Signs?
Yeah.
No, the Able Sign is free.
The Able Sign is
So
free?
what I do is just put that on my pictures,
Okay.
and then it'll tell you, download a video, or
Right, right.
and then I just download it and start, and they ask me which screen I want to use, and that's
Okay.
what I do.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Fine, thank you. What can I get?
Can I do...
All right, this is the part where it gets really interesting because this is the first customer of the day, and I'm really able to tell how the audio goes back and forth like that, like this, because keep in mind, I am recording, like she has a lav mic on her, and then I've got a camera mounted mic on my camera that's supposed to capture ambient sound. So let's see how this works.
Fine, thank you. What can I get?
Can I do...
Fine, thank you. How you doing?
Good, how about you?
All right, so go ahead and cut that here, 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 d d d d. Actually, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here to see.
I have the same prices,
Yeah.
there. It's here. It's not. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Okay.
Fine, thank you. What can I get?
Can I do... let's do the Saber Burger,
The saber? Yeah.
fries, and a drink.
What kind of drink you want? A
Water.
can? Oh, water? Uh-huh. Anything else for you? And a name for your order.
Eric.
Uh-huh. And that will be $16.75, please, cash or credit. And you can tap here or the chip set.
Oh. Inspector. Alright, let's see here. I bumped that up to 7. Also want to bump that up to 7 as well. And then these also should be bumped up to 7. I just want to make sure it's uniform across the board.
How long does a lunch rush typically last for, would you say?
Around 1:30.
Even for being a Monday or a Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday, it depends. It's not always the same.
Gotcha.
And our good days are like on Saturdays, which because we have the farmers market,
Right.
and it's a lot of people coming. But on Fridays too, because now, like I told you, the emblem students are coming back,
Yeah.
so that we have them for lunch.
Even for
Around 1:30.
even.
How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Fine, thank you.
How long does a lunch rush typically last for? Would you say?
Around 1:30.
Even for being a Monday or a Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday, it depends. It's not always the same.
Gotcha.
And our good days are like on Saturdays, which because we have the farmers market,
Right.
and it's a lot of people coming. But on Fridays too, because now, like I told you, the emblem students are coming back,
Yeah.
so that we have them for lunch.
Yeah.
But like Mondays and Tuesdays are our slowest
Okay.
days.
Yeah.
Wednesdays you can see more. On Thursdays are good too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Are they making the farmers market year round because it's indoors now? Whenever
Yeah,
it's the
now
winter months.
it's gonna be here.
Okay.
They said that it took months for them to get really good orders. For coming. But on Fridays, Mondays and Tuesdays, on Thursdays.
Are they making the farmers market year round because it's indoors now? Whenever
Yeah,
it's the
now
winter months.
it's gonna be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys typically still get busy around that with that too.
You know, like McDonald's, everything. So I'm competing with them, and it's even that I have the same prices. You
Yeah.
know, there is here. It's not. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Fine, thank you. What can I get?
Can I do let's do the Saber Burger,
The saber? Yeah.
fries, and a drink?
What kind of drink you want? A can? Oh, water? Uh-huh. Anything else for you? And a name for your order.
Eric.
Uh-huh. Okay. That will be $16.75, please. Cash or credit. And you can tap here or the chip process. No se me escondan. Saber. Saber Burger.
All right. So at that point,
Yep.
Fries, and a drink?
What kind of drink you want? A can? Oh, water? Uh-huh. Anything else for you? And a name for your order.
Eric.
Uh-huh. Okay. That will be $16.75, please. Cash or credit.
all right. So I go ahead and I'll cut it right about there.
And you can tap here or the chip process. No se me escondan. Saber. Saber Burger. Okay, you'll be ready in a moment. Thank you. You don't need a receipt for that? Ah, okay. No, thank you. También tienen papas. Ponle nuevas papas ahorita que está ahí.
All right. So at this point, I'm actually going to go ahead and take out that whole section right there. Plus, I'm going to go ahead and take out the lav mic.
Ponle nuevas papas ahorita que está ahí. Ponlo en otra. Ponle nuevas papas ahorita que está ahí. Ponlo en otra vacía.
I'm going to go ahead and take out the lav mic to that and just have the camera mounted mic. I'm going to go ahead and just, yeah. And then what I'll do, yeah, go away and go away. There we go. Okay, cool. And then I'll be able to take the next piece of interesting footage, which looks like it's going to be the fries. There's that little snippet right there. And this is where it just gets super detailed shots that are really just B-roll footage and really just, you know, establishing shots, right? So, you know, it's going to be basically just super fast-paced cuts. And I think I'm going to keep the live audio in this, the recorded audio in this. Because it just adds that element. This is where it gets super detailed and super nerdy. This is where small little things like that don't seem to matter, but they really do. They make a big difference about, you know, watchability and, you know, not just, you know, watching the whole process of somebody making food. The quick cuts is where our retention is. But also knowing when to drag it out a little bit, because I also like the idea of that audio too. So right now I've got, you can hear that. And then, yep, beautiful. I'm gonna come around the other side.
Okay. Smile.
Okay, quick cut right there too. I can take all that out.
Tráete otro. Puros señores.
There we go. Another cut right there. Another cut right there. This is just quick cut, quick cut, quick cut, quick cut. You know. Actually, wait. Is that? Oh, yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Peace off. Okay, so. Quick cut right there like that.
How you doing? I like your shirt. What can I get you? The number 5? So no pickles or yes pickle?
Ooh, that shot right there. Lots of motion to that shot. I like that shot. I think I remember that shot. It's the last time that I did this. Beautiful. Love that shot. Keep that shot right there. Yep.
Snapple. Is that all for you? And a name for your order?
Right. Yep. There we go.
Okay. For
Okay, get rid of that.
okay. 1456 is that cash or credit?
Actually, yep, that was a whole bunch of nothing.
Oh, you got a because yeah.
There we go.
Okay. You're gonna slide the gift card barcode facing that way. Yep. Got a cheeseburger with red onions, please. Oh. Did it work? Yeah. Oh, you got another card. That's it.
Cut that right there. 'Cause I want that sizzling sound whenever he puts it down on, whenever he puts that iron down on that patty.
That's it.
Beautiful. Yeah, you start thinking about really weird things like that whenever whenever I'm doing this, like quick cut stuff like that. You really start thinking about the weirder things. You really start thinking about the super detailed things. Activity, timestamps, reaction, pop out chat, send feedback. Okay.
Okay. Don't forget your Snapple. Thank you. No, te dije que trajeras otro bowl para que lo pongas porque te está filmando mientras al ratito estamos cuando nos estés ya para allá. Cuando
That peel right there. I want that peel right there.
ya para allá. Cuando todos estén.
Okay. And okay, I'm curious how this is gonna look so far. So we go from her talking.
Okay. That will be 1675, please. Cash or credit.
So far, pretty good.
Cuando no te estén filmando. Entonces ponlos en un plato. Ahorita que no te vean, lo juntas.
Oh, okay, yeah, that segment was done basically, so yeah. So far pretty good. I like that. Obviously I'm going to be putting in transitions, some light effects, some like sound effects rather, and I'm wondering if I even want to do music. I don't know. I haven't figured that far out yet. At any rate. Okay. At any rate.
Cuando no te estén filmando, hola, están filmando.
Okay, so first of all, I'll go ahead and take all that out.
Entonces ponlos en los platos. Entonces ponlos en los platos.
Okay.
Ahorita que no te vean, lo juntas.
All right. There we go. That bacon. Bacon! Sorry. Bacon!
Papá, ayúdale a poner.
Oh, wait, yeah, now I can go ahead and delete that.
Papá, ayúdale a
Okay,
poner.
simple cutting.
Papá, ayúdale a poner el pan.
There we go. There we go. Beautiful. I'm starting to get hungry again. I should not be editing on an empty stomach. I'm not editing on an empty stomach. I had a decent dinner actually.
Hello. What can I get? Hello.
There we go. Here we go. Right about there. Right there. It's beautiful. Right there's good.
Hello.
this is the part that I'm gonna hate, in all honesty, because while I am focused on like this footage right here, um, as far as like food prep and things like that are concerned, actually cooking the food, there's another customer that comes up to the manager, and in that moment, I needed to choose, okay, do I hop back over to the manager who's interacting with the customer to get footage of her interacting with the customer? Or do I stay on the food and just, figure that another customer will come up and ask for something else or whatever the case is? My goal is to get as much footage as possible for the business, being interacting with customers, making food, and whatever else. So the idea that I'm having to choose between those two things, not exactly always a good scenario to be in. So, but yeah, it's just the nature of the beast, as it were.
What can I get here? Okay. Pickles are okay? Pickles are okay or not? No pickles? Just the cheese? Cheese okay? No cheese. Okay. Just the meat and the bun. Okay. It comes with a side of rice.
I didn't quite do that. I didn't quite get that shot right because that's the spatula on the burger is almost out of frame. So, oops. I'll roll with it.
It comes with a side. It comes with a.
Okay, so I am deleting all that. Sometimes I get lost as to exactly what footage I'm deleting whenever I'm making these quick cuts like that. But
It comes with a side of rice. Is that all for you?
yep.
Is that all for you? Anything to drink for you? Okay. Yeah, you'll get ketchup in the side.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Is that all for you? Anything to drink for you?
I don't want the spatula to completely. Oh wait.
Is that all for
Yeah,
you?
no, it's good.
Anything to drink for you?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
you'll get ketchup in the side. Okay, I can.
Yep, there, yeah, yes. I like how I did this because even though technically it's at the very bottom part of the frame, the camera, I made the camera follow the bun down.
Okay, I can.
Even if ever so slight. I like that. I don't want me to pull away that. I didn't mean to pull away that fast. Oh well. If it works, it works. I mean. And that is some seriously. I'm impressed with myself right now with how good this footage turned out. Like, yes.
And a name.
Okay, see how these quick cuts go. I'm going to go all the way back to here.
And a name. I don't know what I have.
Stamp. Okay. Yep. But he's changing, so I'm gonna have to cut it right there too. Coming. There we go. And I saw your channel. It looks like you are off to a great start. If you are trying to speed up your growth towards monetization partnership, I might be able to help. I offer a way to get 25 real subscribers in 3 days. Hit me up on Discord if you're interested. #00. All right, Venom underscore pre on kick. So I am not looking to partner for the sake of monetization from online platforms, because of the fact I want to make this 100% crystal clear. I'm not looking to partner with any platforms because of the fact that I've seen too many times, I've heard too many horror stories about how, especially with like YouTube or Twitch or whoever like that, will just change they'll change their policies up. So all of a sudden, oh, well, this content is no longer acceptable on our platform because of these specific reasons, and it guts an entire channel, right? So I'm not looking to partner with platforms. I'm looking to partner with businesses to make content for them here on these different social media platforms, as well as their own website and different things like that. So as much as what I understand, I understand the offer, and I appreciate the offer, definitely. Also, I offer a way to get 25 real subscribers. To me, that sounds like we're paying to be boosted, paying for subscribers. I'm trying to go for organic. I'm trying to go for natural. It's way harder to do that, but it's also more rewarding because the people that want to subscribe on their own nature are going to stick with that account through a lot. Not everything, but a lot. Also, I'm looking to partner with different businesses, so that way I maintain leverage, negotiating ability, everything like that, with different smaller and medium-sized local businesses, as well as small chains, so that, you know, I maintain negotiating strength on my end, right? And I'm also looking to partner with multiple businesses, not just one, but basically as many as I can, so that way I can grow my business, bring in more people, and hopefully I can get more creative people, more intelligent people, and different things like that, comparatively to me. So that way, you know, I can build something that I can walk away from at any given time for any reason, for any length of time, and know that that the ship is still sailing in the right way. So that's what's most important to me right now. Any offers to partner up for subscribers and monetize my content and everything like that, know that that is the opposition that you're going to be hitting. Is that I'm not looking to make money off of content online. I'm looking to make money by partnering up with businesses because I bring more value to their business, because the content that I make for that business is bringing in more foot traffic and therefore more revenue. So I wanted to make sure to make that clear. At any rate, I will go here.
I don't know what I have. I had a I don't know what I have, so see what you want. No? One.
I wish I could do slow-mo on this camera, but I just can't. I mean, this camera shoots at a max frame rate of 30 frames a second, unless I were willing to go down to like full HD, in which case I could do 60. But I'm sacrificing frame rate, a higher frame rate, to be able to do slow-mo for higher resolution, which I'm playing around with it. I understand it. I get it. I'm not 100% sold on it because of the fact that that I'm not making anything to go onto a TV, right? I'm making things for smartphones, and most people like slow-mo. Slow motion video can be had for way cheaper than what 4K footage, than what 4K videos can on a smartphone. Most smartphones do not have a 4K display, but most TVs do. But I'm not making content for TV. I'm making content for social media. So, at any rate.
No? Okay. And a name for your order? Okay, that's all right. Savor. Any
Actually, wait. Time out. Okay.
chicken for you, no? And a name for your order. Same? Okay, that will be 25.38. And you can tap here on the chicken set, please. I have a cheeseburger, no pickles, no cheese, and a savor, regular savor.
I am going to. I'm gonna do something real fast. Hold on a second. Didn't mean to do that, but at the same time, I kind of did. You know what? I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to go ahead and do this along with and view my YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a break and stand up for a moment because I've been at my PC for hours already. I know I'm fairly early into this. I'm only like an hour into my live stream here, but like I said, I've been sitting at my PC for like the last 3 hours or so. I just need to get up and stretch, so I'm going to full screen my screen. I'm going to mute my microphone. You guys are going to watch a I'm just going to have a previous live stream recording of me editing a previous video play until I come back. So there's any other point to my website being beyond just showcasing my work as a video producer, it would also be to be able to live stream my editing sessions on my website as well. And I just like that idea better. Don't have to pick out, whichever platform or whatever like that if you don't like a certain platform. If it's my own website, it's my own website. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the more choices, the better. I mean, if you want to boycott me, boycott me. I don't care. Love to know why, but at any rate, I know people that want to boycott YouTube and boycott Google, boycott Twitch because Amazon, boycott, I guess not really boycott, I don't know, whatever. At any rate, all right, let's go ahead and get back down to brass tacks here. That's a good place for editing sessions for the website. The full made videos on both website and YouTube and what? Yes. Yeah, agreed. So, at any rate. Okay, let's go ahead and get the show on the road here. This will probably give you a really perfect example of the difference between the two different audio recorders that I was using. Not just the camera-mounted audio recorder, but also the lavalier mic that Jason was wearing.
It's like if your fuse blows or if your circuit breaker blows, it's telling you there's a problem, right?
Right.
It doesn't make any. I mean, you can go and you can change the fuse,
Right.
or you can flip the circuit breaker,
Right.
but if you don't fix the underlying problem, it's just going to happen again.
Understood. Okay. So, what needs to be fixed with this one so far that we know of?
This one, I think, just needs to be put back together,
Okay.
but it needs that plug, which we could take out of this one and put into this one.
Would that be easier than trying to find a dead cell in that one?
Yes, vastly easier.
Okay. Understood. So, can we just take the plug out of this and put it into here?
Should be able to, yeah.
Okay. Now, you also mentioned about there possibly being a short in the pipe.
There's got to be something wrong in there.
Okay.
So if you're plugging it in and it's draining one of these cells down to 0, or it's causing that scorching on that wire,
Right.
something's wrong.
Could have benefited from a close-up. Yeah, so one thing I mentioned in my previous live stream, over a week ago by this point, so yeah, and it was late at night. One thing I mentioned is that I probably would have benefited more from, whoops, okay, having a smaller tripod like this, and then having the camera mounted mic actually on the tripod, on a tripod like this, on a smaller tripod, and mounted like here on the table somewhere, right? Mainly because of the fact that even with the camera mounted mic being as good as what it is quality wise, it didn't really matter too much when first of all, there's a few things working against it, right? The fact that this is mostly a concrete building, very little in the way of sound dampening, very open space, high ceiling, everything like that. Basically, whenever you're recording professional audio, echo is the enemy, and yet this building was very echo-friendly. So the combination of those two things didn't really help. Plus the fact that there was obviously a massive air conditioner going off, running in the background. And because it was like 90 some odd degrees, like upper 90s that day, right? It's a fairly small building as far as warehouses are concerned, and it had a lot of small hallways and little tiny rooms and things like that. So that air conditioner, even for as small of a building as what it was actually pretty tiny, and probably the whole building is just not very efficient whenever it comes to cooling. Therefore, air conditioners working overtime, and that hum in the background is going to really pick up a lot of background noise, even with the microphone being as good as what it was. is actually very spoken sounding. Yes. Yep. Agreed so far. So, but that's gonna be the. Okay, I'm back. Okay, back to Resolve. All right, let's see here.
Eric, here you go. Eric. No? Okay. And a name for your order? Okay, that's her. Savor. Anything different for you? And a name for your order? Same? Okay, that will be $25.38. And you can tap here on the chico set, please. I have a cheeseburger, no pickles, no cheeseburger.
One second, she's getting the fries out there.
Okay, that will be $25.38.
Okay, he was in the way of that shot of me, of her getting the fries out, so I'm not worried about that this time.
And you can tap it here on the chico set.
Okay, so did you?
I have a cheeseburger, no pickles.
Or wait, okay, yeah, nope. I'm still getting confused, but he's all good. He's all good.
No cheese, and a savor bread. And a savor bread.
Right about there should be fine.
Savor bread. Regular savor. Eric.
Okay, and then yeah, she stopped right there, so that's fine. I'll just. And then.
Eric. Here you go. Thank you.
Which is gonna be better?
Eric. Eric. Here you go. Thank you.
Yep, I'm gonna go with that one. That is totally fine. That was a bad shot. That's gonna be a better one, I bet. I bet that's gonna be a better one. I'll just go ahead and cut it there, like it's gonna be a better one. I'm guessing that this is gonna be a better shot anyway than that previous one. Let me see. Yep. All good. Yep. Cut that right there.
Are you guys ready to order? Okay. Are you guys ready to order? Okay.
Go ahead and cut all that down to right there.
I'll do ranch on the side. Can I get waffle fries with that as well?
I just realized that I wasn't. I didn't have either. I had this one soloed out.
What can I get you?
I get number 7, please.
Okay. And do you want wing sauce or you want ranch on the side?
I'll do ranch on the
Uh-huh.
side.
Yeah.
Can I get waffle fries with that as well?
Okay. Anything else for you?
No, that'll do.
And a name for your order?
Well,
1403. And a name for your order? Okay. Anything else for you?
no, that'll do.
And a name for your order?
Well,
14.
Go ahead and cut it right there.
1403. And you can tap here or the chip goes there. I got some chicken bites, no sauce, ranch, and waffle fries, Melissa. Okay. I'll be ready in a moment. Thank you. Excuse me, Melissa. ¿Ya le echaste sal? Got chicken bites, no sauce. Jeff, here you go. Thank you. You too. Enjoy. Chicken bites with waffle fries, okay? Ponte derecha, ponte derecha. No te curves, Melissa.
Yeah, that shut did not work.
Don't forget, no se te olvide las waffle fries, hija. Bajar las waffle fries ya cuando salga. Pedrito está saliendo en las fotos. Nervioso Pedro.
That shut didn't work either because I wasn't focused right.
¿Qué? ¿Una qué?
La reina que nos lleva a aventar.
Oh, sí. Me pone nervioso.
This is the part where it actually it stops recording because of the fact that it has a timer thing on it for like a half hour. So yeah, that's annoying, but it is what it is. So 3178, so 3179 right there. And I'm gonna have to really pay attention to what the hell I was saying here. Tim. Okay, let's see here real fast.
Three, and you can tap here, or the chip goes there. I got some chicken bites, no sauce, ranch, and waffle fries, Melissa. Okay. I'll be ready in a moment. Thank you. Excuse me, Melissa. ¿Ya le echaste sal? Got chicken bites, no sauce. Jeff, here you go. Thank you. You too. Enjoy. Chicken bites with waffle fries, okay? Ponte derecha, ponte derecha. No te curves, Melissa. Don't forget, no se te olvide las waffle fries, hija. Bajar las waffle fries ya cuando salga. Pedrito está saliendo en las fotos. Nervioso Pedro.
que va a aventar.
Me pone nerviosa, estoy sudí. Me pone nerviosa el muchacho. Pedro, está viendo el micrófono. Traigo micrófono.
Hello, mate. Love your streaming. Love your streaming. Will like to be a fan and a friend. Let's hang out on Discord. Username Hakeem247 on Twitch. Sure. Confused underscore XXZ. Yeah. I'm already thinking I went too far, and realistically, okay, so I'm actually also looking at this from this point of view too, that this clip right here is actually like super short. So actually, if I solo this one, did I even really get anything worth putting in the video at this point?
I'll only shoot you once. I already had to change out my battery pack for the camera because it was already almost dead. I forgot that 2 days ago I was out shooting some of my own content for myself, and I kind of forgot to charge the battery, so it was only like 2/3 of the way full. But not a problem. I should be able to work with that still.
So how long you been?
Okay, yeah. At this point, yeah, I'm just gonna say to hell with that footage and not worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and go on into this footage here.
I mean, yeah, you're 100% right.
Okay, so I need to wait for the footage that says that he's 100% right about something. That's gonna be a little complicated. Hey, yeah, there we go. We're starting to get on track now.
I'll only shoot you once.
Okay, thank you.
I already had to change out my battery pack for the camera because it was already almost dead. I forgot that 2 days ago.
I'm gonna put a marker right there. And
I mean, yeah, you're 100% right.
yeah, no. Okay, cool.
I was out shooting some of my own content for myself, and I kind of forgot to charge the battery, so it was only like 2/3 really full. But not a problem. I should be able to work with that still.
So how long have you been doing now?
Realistically, I picked up my first camera and worked on my first project back in 2012.
Okay.
Okay. I've been doing it on and off for basically ever since then because I couldn't find any work. You know, I couldn't find any paid work. And obviously, it's hard to keep something like this going if I'm not getting paid for it, even with a job.
Yeah.
So, you know, people said I did good work. People praised my work. They enjoyed the content. And then whenever I put a price tag on it, they're like, I'll get back with you. And then ghost me. I'm like,
You know, there's always like that. Always people like that.
I'm like, at least give me something to go off of. Like, I feel like I'm easy to negotiate with. You know, let's have a conversation about this here. If you really can't afford my full price tag, cool. Let's break it down for you so that way we can figure out a way that you can and you still get content out of it for your business or your product or whatever. You know. But people just don't want to have that conversation. Like, give me something to work with here. But now I picked it back up. I quit my day job and I'm focusing on this full time. So I give myself a real honest opportunity here.
Yeah, because right now everything is online.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep.
80% of the people right now
Yep.
spend more time.
On their phone. That's where your content for your business has to be. That's where you have to put your business.
So how do you know about here?
About here, I live down the corner.
Oh, you live? Oh, okay.
Like right there on the corner of Scottfoot and College, that quadplex,
Yeah.
I live right there.
Oh.
So I'm literally walking distance. It takes me like 5 minutes to get, not even 5 minutes. So,
How you doing?
but yeah, no, my biggest thing is just, document everything that goes on in the business so that way you can have content to put on social media for free. That organic social media content is way more valuable than any ad.
And yeah. I agree with what you say, but some people they are
Yeah.
weird.
I know. Yeah, I know. I get it. At least, part of it. I understand some people are camera shy. I'm willing to work around that. Whatever. Hey, if I'm just shooting a product, you're making the burger here. You may not be on camera. Let me know. But as a business owner and as the face of the business, you do have to put yourself somewhat out there.
Yeah. No.
Right. You probably wouldn't know the owner of Coca-Cola if you ran into them, but you would know that bottle. But that's only because of the fact they've been doing it for 100 years.
Yeah.
So for small and medium-sized businesses, I know how social media platforms operate. I understand how they work. And I also understand the video production part of it too. It's what brings eyeballs and attention to your business, right? All for free.
Yeah, because people, they say,
Yeah.
ads everywhere.
Hey,
Everywhere.
if that's where people's attention is,
Yeah.
it only makes sense to make content for it, not ads. Content. People hate ads, but they love consuming content.
It's how to get in. It's when you do something, get your page to
Yeah.
you start looking it, and then Googling,
Yeah.
go deep it, and you can find whatever you want.
Exactly. exactly, and that's what I've told that to so many businesses here in town. Nobody cares. Nobody, or they don't understand it. Or they don't understand it. I'm willing to bet they actually don't fully understand what I'm offering.
I work in a restaurant. The manager, he posts every Friday, they send pictures over and over and over.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
at least record something
Right.
and make something different.
Right.
But, like I say, hey, I don't get paid for doing this. Okay,
Right.
this, hire someone to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hell, I'm following TikTok accounts right now that don't have any.
Well-
Like, it's just interesting to see how different businesses operate.
Here you go. Thank you.
I'm
Enjoy.
not, like, I'm following a private jet broker. I don't have any interest in aviation, but I enjoy watching the content.
What they do.
Because
What they do and what they
Melissa,
say, what
el
they
fotógrafo
do,
de aquí
everything.
Yeah,
nunca
yeah,
anda
yeah.
afuera
Yeah.
tomando
That's
fotos
a
y
smart
nada.
one.
Yo creo que la gorda, porque la gorda vio que me estaba tomando el video.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a fairly in-depth conversation.
As a customer,
Sí.
if I get a client that pays me $100,000 for a year,
qué vine?
I'll probably take a private jet somewhere for a trip or whatever like
Sí.
that. You know.
Porque como
Yeah, I told my wife, we need to make videos.
nunca viene.
Hold on a second. Okay, so
I mean, yeah, you're 100% right.
Nick, here you go. Enjoy, thanks. How you guys doing? Where can I get you? Uh-huh.
I have no clue where the hell they're gonna do
Yeah,
I mean, at least record something
Right.
and make something different.
right,
But, like I say, hey, I don't get paid for doing this. Okay,
right.
this, hire someone to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hell, I'm following TikTok accounts right now that don't have any.
Well-
like, it's just yeah.
Nunca anda
yeah.
afuera
It-
tomando
like,
fotos. Nunca viene. Nunca anda tomando,
beginning
pero
to
como
end,
vieron.
You know, in the light of day, I'm hoping it does good.
Okay, fine,
You
I
don't spend, $1 million on a single commercial.
Other people.
Yeah.
That's fine. There's something different. Something. We see this box every day, but what happens if you put on the top or move from the other side? People start notice. Hey, the box wasn't like that. Was big.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when you start get attention from other people.
Right. Yeah. It's simple little tiny things like that that I am like, oh, I got a
Different.
yeah.
Different.
Exactly. That's what I'm here for. That's what I've been wanting to help businesses understand is, you don't have to make everything into an ad. You can just run content for the sake of consumption.
I think also on Thanksgiving. In the rest of my work, they bring the channel 15.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, for showing.
Yeah.
But like I said, the lady was just in the comment.
Oh yeah.
No, just walk around and
Yeah.
go see people how they enjoy the food
Yeah.
and how they make the food.
Yeah.
No, she was right there on the corner just talking.
Yeah.
And then say, hey, I told the manager, hey, can I go to the interview?
Yeah.
So what would I say? I'm gonna complain about you. You say, no,
Well,
you
they
cannot go,
probably
you
didn't
cannot go there, you cannot go there.
They probably didn't like that too much.
But the thing is, okay, you bring someone to record everything, you have it inside.
Right.
That person has to walk in around.
Yeah.
Don't just on the corner like a,
Right.
you are in time.
I mean, yeah. You're 100% right.
All right, here we go. Now I think I'm getting there.
I'm gonna complain about you. You said, no, you cannot go, you cannot go there, you cannot go there.
They probably didn't like that too much.
But the thing is, okay, you bring someone to record everything you have it inside.
Right.
That person has to walk around.
Yeah.
Don't just record like a, you are in the
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah.
And now gotta match it up. That took a lot of time.
I mean, yeah. You're 100% right. I mean, yeah. You're 100% right.
There we go. Now, I don't even want to know how long that took me to find, but on the other hand, yeah, that's how much, minus this clip that went somewhere in here, whatever. That took a hot minute. It just did, but I found it, so yay. Anyway, getting back to the main subject at hand.
I mean, yeah. You're 100% right.
Nick, here you go. Enjoy, thanks.
Okay.
How you guys doing? Where can I get you? Where can I get you? How you guys doing? And a name for your order? How you guys doing? Where can I get you?
Nope. Ah. There we go. That's gonna be better.
How you guys doing? Where can I get you? How you guys doing? Where can I get you?
I'm gonna cut it right there actually, just for the sake of it not, of me not going way over here.
How you doing?
latte.
What can I get you? What kind of drink you want? Uh-huh. Anything else for you guys? Name for you ordered? Uh-huh. Okay, 1674. And you can tap here or the chip custard. I got a Mexi burger, no tomatoes, regular
Okay.
the chip custard. Okay, 1674. Okay, 16. Okay, 1674. And you can tap here or the chip custard. I got a Mexi burger, no tomatoes, regular price. You need a receipt for that? Okay, call a unit when it's ready. Thank you.
I don't know why I didn't just immediately go
Mexi,
over
no
to the
tomato
other
there.
side of the grill. I should have.
¿Ya? Sí, vente para acá.
Do I even go over to the other side of the grill? I don't know at this point. I really hope I do. It'd be kind of stupid of me not to. Unless I was just hanging at that
¿Puedes
side to
salar las,
get the next
las de
customer
estas?
interaction.
Las papas. Got a bourbon burger to go with a can. Bourbon to go. El que trabaja aquí. ¿Te alcanzan esos fries o no, hija? Fries. You need more fries? Ponlas. Ponlas, Melissa. Oops. Technical difficulty. I dropped the bags. With a can. I get a can. No, lo voy a dejar que ella la escoja.
That shot did not work that well. I should have just gone over to the other side. I really should have.
Some more you said that. No tomato on the Mexi. Uy. Ahí va. ponle el de este. Melissa, ponle el... No tomato, right? So, here you go. Thank you, enjoy.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, staying all the way over here. I needed to be on the other side of the grill in order to get the best footage, best view, the best POV. But whatever. You know what? To hell with it. I wonder if I actually could just work with it.
Okay, 1674. And you can tap here on the chip set. I got a Mexi burger, no tomatoes, regular price.
Not that.
You need a receipt for that? Okay, call a unit when it's ready. Thank you.
I got too wide of a shot.
Mexi, no tomato there.
Wow. Okay. Yep. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Sí, vente para acá. Puedes salar las de estas, las papas. Got a bourbon burger to go with a can. Bourbon to go. El que trabaja aquí. ¿Te alcanzan esos fries o no, hija? Fries. You need more fries? Ponlas. Ponlas, Melissa. Oops. Technical difficulty. I dropped the bags. I dropped the bags. Ponlas, Melissa. Oops. Technical difficulty. I dropped the bags.
Not funny enough to even put in.
Ponlas, Melissa. Oops.
Nah.
With a can. I get a can.
Go ahead and cut that right there.
I get a can.
And then right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get that shot. That was a decent over the fryer shot, over the wall shot, whatever you want to call it.
No. Lo voy a dejar que ella le escoja.
Oh, yeah, no, I needed to. Okay.
Anything else for you guys?
Mm,
I get a cane.
yeah, I'll go ahead and take that out. Yeah, go ahead and take that out too, along with basically all of that. And that. How much more of the camera footage do I have? Dear God. Okay. Yep.
No. Lo voy a dejar que ella le escoja. No. Lo voy a dejar.
Okay, so go ahead and cut that out. Along with that.
Dejar que ella le escoja.
And then or wait, yeah, no, I want to cut that out too. I know what I'm doing.
Some more you said that. No tomato on the Mexi. Uy.
Why does my phone keep going off? Okay.
Ahí voy. Melissa, don't forget ponle el de ese. Melissa, ponle el. No tomato, right? So, here you go. Thank you. Enjoy.
All right, all right. Yep. Here we go. And I like the way that fades. I do. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Go ahead and cut those right there. All the jump cuts. Why? What? Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, yep. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Beautiful.
Lisa, got the bag.
Beautiful. Well.
Yep, like to go? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Another cup? Like a cup to drink? Yeah. The number 4? Is that all for you? Okay. And a name for your order? 1943, please. And you can tap on the chip buzzer. Don't you have a punching card? Oh, a bourbon, everything.
Alright, yeah.
Yep, like to go? Is that all for you? Okay. Okay, and a name for your order? 1943, please. And you can tap on the chico set. Don't you have a punching card? Oh. Tap on the chico set. Don't you have a Don't you have a punching card? Oh. A bourbon, everything. Okay, it'll be ready in a moment. Don't you have a punching card? Oh. A bourbon. Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and include that because it's a little something that's a little bit of interaction there too. So I'll go ahead and leave that in. Might boost the audio to the not the zoom, but this one a little bit. No, I don't want that. I want this one to be boosted a little bit. Yeah,
Don't you have a punching card?
no, I do. Or yeah, no, I do want his. I do want that volume boosted.
Don't you have a punching card? Oh.
Okay, that's fine. To hell with it. I don't care. Should I just go ahead and put in a text effect to that?
You have a punching card? Oh. Oh.
Yep, right there. So I actually want to take that out.
Don't you have a punching card?
Yeah, no, that's not going to be worth trying to eke out. So I may as well just completely take it out. To hell with it. Don't care.
A bourbon, everything. Okay, it'll be ready in a moment. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know which drinks you want. So. You need fries?
about what I remember from my time at McDonald's. I spent about 3 years between 2 different McDonald's locations, and this is what I remember. 'Cause
Really?
I was actually a cashier.
Oh.
So, and most of the people I worked with were okay. Like, we got along fine, but I hated the job.
It's too stressful. Or what?
It's way too stressful. I wound up bringing it home with me, and I couldn't focus on my own thing.
Yeah.
You know, it just, you know, not every day, of course, but, you know, it was just one of those things that it was just money. It was a paycheck, and a goal was realistically.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's the thing. Once you do something like this, you can do nothing else.
right. Yeah, because it drains you so bad.
Yeah.
It really,
Something like this, you can do nothing else.
right.
Yeah, that's the thing. Once you do something like this, you can do nothing else.
Right. Yeah, because it drains you so badly.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
At least with something like this.
Alright, I think I'll go ahead and leave some of that in, at least the main point.
Something like this, you can do nothing else.
Right. Yeah, because it drains you so badly.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
At least with something like this, with video stuff, and, you know, just tech in general, at least it's a labor of love.
Something like this, you can do nothing else.
Right. Yeah, because it drains you so badly.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been at this for roughly 2.5 hours. I think I'm gonna call it quits for right now. How much more do I have left to go? I got through most of the video footage, at least, it looks like, yeah. Right now it's at 6 minutes. Right? Yeah. Right now I'm at a 6 minute long video. 35 minutes. Yeah. Okay, 25. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Yep. I can rest easy tonight, knowing that I got a decent amount of work done, and I will continue this hopefully tomorrow night. So, at any rate, good night.